Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first swing today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like ncaa and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And, Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Catch made down inside the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The game makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get.
He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Here's the second down play.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Sooners keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Tackle made after just a short game. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And that pass falls incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch is made. Room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Not able to connect, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been
It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Returner looking to make a play here. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going? Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Now it's second down here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 20. Steps up and makes a big play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
It's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can he make something happen here? At midfield. Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10 now. And he takes it the distance for 2 points. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's got some open field ahead. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson.
Safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle, but first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sooners are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Down he goes, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a deep completion. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Trying to extend the play. Gets rid of it on the move. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And tackled there by the defense. 2nd down after that previous play. Going for a big play downfield. And the ball is